So today we're working on the sprayer mower, and I'm going to put in this toggle switch to turn on the pump on the sprayer. So I've got this switch in here where the rod used to go that turns the blades on and off, and then I had to take the steering wheel off to get that out, but I'm going to leave it off until I get this done just in case. So my wire wasn't quite long enough, so I extended this piece of starter wire for Chevy truck, and I'm going to put a connector on the end and then plug it into the switch. So I'm going to get this connector on here, and this will allow us to hook it up to that switch. There we go. It's cramped on there. Getting this other side hooked up. There we go. So I've got both of those plugged into that switch up there. Now I'm going to work on getting this hooked up to the battery. So now I'm getting this end of the wire hooked up with this fitting to hook it on the battery post. There we go. Now that should just bolt right up. Alright, so when I was working on this, my pliers slipped and I just cut through it. So I've got it stripped. I'm going to put another connector on that, and then it should actually work this time. So I've got the connector on there. I'm going to hit it with the heat gun, and then we should be good to go. Got that connected. Now we should be able to hook it up to the battery and be ready to go. Okay, I got it hooked up to the battery. Now it's time to turn the switch on and see if the pump kicks on. Wait. Nothing. We'll see what's happening here. So it took me and Dad about 20 minutes to figure this out. But right there on that switch, there's 3 different terminals. And I had the wires hooked up to 2 of the terminals. And after a lot of troubleshooting, we finally figured out that it was the wrong 2. So then we switched it, and that still didn't work. But then we switched them around again. And now, turn that on, hit the switch, and the pump kicks on. So then, grab the wand, and pump runs. So now, this toggle switch actually does something. Alright, so now, we'll put this steering wheel back on, and then we'll be ready to go. If I can get that lined up. There we go. It's not back on. Hit it with the impact right there. There we go. Find our center cap. There we go. Got that all back together. We're ready to go. So I told you in my last video that this mower wouldn't start the last time my dad went to try to use it. So today I'm going to be seeing if I can figure out what's wrong with it, try to get it started. First thing I'm going to do is just try to start it, see what happens. Alright, battery's dead. Let's hook up some jumper cables. There we go. Got the jumper cables hooked up to my dad's truck. Let's try her again, see what happens. Heard the truck bog down when I hit the starter switch. I mean, I can see that it's not going to start real easy. Alright, so we're still not wanting to start, so I'm gonna put this spark checker on here and just make sure we're still getting spark. If we have spark, we should have a red light flash at us right here. Get that out of the way, I don't want it to go flying. See that flashing? There's a lot of gas in there. Looks pretty dirty too. I'm thinking it might be flooded. So that didn't work. So my next step is going to be fog it down with some brake clean and see if that will get it to start. I'm gonna let that battery charge a minute and then we'll try it again. that's going to be it for today on the old John Deere. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. That's going to be it for this mower today. Thanks for watching.